Hi, I'm James, and I want to talk about killers. So I watched You from Netflix TV series, and I just watched a documentary about Ted Bundy and John Wayne Gacy, the most infamous serial killers in American history, American criminal history. And I know we're curious about these things. We're curious about these people because what led them to kill um, 20 to 30 plus women and young men. What led them to kill numerous people? Um, what is their past life before they were killing? What did they think? What did they do? Um, what makes them one of the most um, terrifying killers? And it was disturbing. It was nothing I've ever imagined. I've watched You prior. It was about the main character. For those that don't know, You. The main character is Joe Goldberg. He is a killer. He's a psychopath, um, and he's a stalker. When he puts his eyes on a woman, he will stalk her, um, and does everything in his power to obtain her. Like if someone, um, like if that girl has a boyfriend right now, like he would kill him and do whatever he can to um, be in a romantic or sexual relationship with that person. Um, and watching Ted Bundy and John Wayne Gacy, it made Joe look normal. Honestly, I know he's still a psychopath. He's still sick in the head, but what Ted Bundy and John Wayne Gacy did was much more evil, much more heinous. It was disturbing. It made me feel icky. It made me feel dirty watching and hearing about those stories. Um, I know we're curious about these people, but we shouldn't be amazed. We shouldn't be influenced by them. Um, like we should learn and be aware of our surroundings. Be we shouldn't put our guard down, regardless of their clothes, regardless if they're classmates, regardless if they're you don't know if they're gonna be killers. You don't know if they're gonna be good. Um, Ted Bundy killed 36 young women, attractive young women, while John Wayne Gacy killed um, 33 um, young men. Um, Ted Bundy, John Wayne Gacy, they both strangled, raped, kidnapped their victims, and it was the most disturbing. Um, and and they had each of their sides. They all have their own violent side and their own good side. Like in the good side, they act all friendly. And there's a complete switch just like that, and they turn into cold-blooded killers. They turn into psychopaths. It was disturbing. It was something else. Um, especially no, no, no. They were both evil. They feel no remorse. They don't feel anything. Like once they did it once, they would do it again. They have this satisfaction of killing another person. Like they have this satisfaction of taking another person's life. They don't feel guilty at all. Um, it's okay to be curious about these things. It's okay to be fascinated, but we shouldn't be influenced. We shouldn't be um, charmed by these people. Um, like I couldn't even imagine how what the families, what their friends of the victims feel. Um, I don't know what they have been through. Um, them going outside. That was it was literally scary to even go outside alone. I haven't experienced it. It's not a I'm speaking from my personal experience. It's just what I imagine it to be. Um, and yeah, I just want to say that stop romanticizing about these people. Especially Joe from You. What I said, Joe Goldberg. I know he's a fictional character, but he's a psychopath. He thinks of himself as a gentleman, like a romantic boy next door, but he's the opposite of that. He's really creepy. He is um yeah, he's really creepy. He has this sort of narcissistic point of view that um like he does someone a favor or something like that, and you shouldn't romanticize about them. I know I'm saying this because there are weirdos in um Twitter or TikTok are gonna say, "Ah, Joe, choke me. You can choke me all you want. That is disgusting. That is ridiculous. You you need some help. Like you can choke me all you want, Joe. Fucking cringe." Let's not romanticize about these people. They're the definition of evil. They should be dead. Should learn about these things so that we can prevent um, from crimes or serial killers from happening. J- Joe Goldberg, Ted Bundy, John Wayne Gacy's are evil. They shouldn't be. You shouldn't be charmed by these kinds of people. Um, they're disgusting. Hearing about Ted Bundy um, and John Wayne Gacy makes me feel icky. Makes me feel dirty. I was disturbed, and yeah, we shouldn't romanticize about them. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. It's just ridiculous of people having fans of Ted Bundy, having fans of these serial killers. They were amazing. Like they can choke me all they want, they can strangle me all they want. You're disgusting. Yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.